Alright, what's up, y'all? I literally just posted a video. Go check it out. Y'all probably ain't gonna see this too while, but this is Beetle battles. Like I said, this is practically just explaining all the rules and what you need to know. I'm gonna get straight to it. Don't mess around. I have a book. I'm gonna explain a few things that's in the book, and as long as the way I go, I'll explain more. But here, let me start. All right. Beetle fighting is a sport of guts, but it can be any beetle. It can't be any beetle except a warrior beetle. It has to be a warrior beetle. This right here, God, this is a warrior beetle, right? This is a warrior beetle. You can find them under logs and stuff like that, or you could buy them. And on my Snapchat thing, you can come to my house and you could buy one for me. You know what I'm saying? Just text me. Just say I'll add you back. Most likely, I'm positive I'll add you back as long as my phone's not broken. But even if it is broken, I will have another one. I have like 8 phones, and I'll add you back on one of them. All right. I will get you. You just gotta add me back, and you gotta text me first, cause I will not text you. I'm saying that right now. I will not text you. You gotta text me. You gotta say, this is what you gotta put. Just say, I'm looking for warrior beetles. I heard you on YouTube, and that's all you gotta say. And I'll say, all right, what you need, and anything like that. Put this over here. Yeah. All right. But it has to be a warrior beetle, right? When these beetles are fighting, it looks like they're getting hurt. But not most, bugs cannot feel pain. But wounds like broken legs, broken jaws, holes in the exoskeleton, antennas ripped in half, and the beetles probably will die. Or can die. Like I said, this is a sport. These two warrior beetles are going to go against each other, and they are going to fight, and they are going to bite each other. Legs are going to get ripped off. They're going to have wounds. They're going to be in some type of... They're going to be hurt. Alright? And they are going to be... There's going to be guts. Death. You know what I'm saying? And Avon needs to shut up. It's my little brother. That's really about it right there. Alright, so let me get to it. Now, I'm gonna start saying about the beetle and how you need to feed it, how it needs to be treated, alright? Like how you need to use it, that's what I'm gonna say. So put it in a bucket, any type of, this is the containers I use, any type of container like this. I have 2 on this one because it has like a thing by itself, you know. But always make sure they're in there by themselves. Do not put them together, because they will not be mean. It's not that they're going to fight, it's just that they're not going to be mean. If you put them together, they're not going to be mean. They're not going to ever fight. You have to force fight them, and that's not what you want to do. You force fight them, I'm going to be getting in trouble and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, I will get in trouble. I ain't trying to get in trouble. I'll get in trouble, I could go to jail or anything like that. So, whatever y'all do not force fight them. Alright, well, I'm telling y'all that, do not force fight them. You want to make sure they are mean. If they ain't mean, you got no problem with this. If you scared to pick up a beetle, you ain't got no problem. You ain't got nothing with this. You ain't ready for this, or you're too young and your parents won't allow you, you can still do it, but you gotta wait and you gotta let them. Alright? I started fighting these beetles when I was 7 years old. 7 years old. So think about that, like, I was pretty young fighting these beetles. I'm just gonna say that, alright? And so, like I was saying, make sure they're in this. Have a little sponge and make sure it spray it with water. Spray this whole thing with water. put the top on. Whenever you put the top on, I have one like this. I just cut holes in it, right? Cut holes in it so they can breathe. And then you put it on top of like a PlayStation. My PlayStation heats these things up and it makes it super humid where they ain't never about to die. They ain't about to die. They are not going to die. And that's all I'm going to say. These beetles are good. They're nice. And whenever you put them in there, feed them a cricket. They don't need, feed them like, I don't know when. I just always feed them one every once in a while. So they don't need it always, you know what I'm saying? But that's really all I'm saying. And one more thing about make sure they are to like all that stuff. You need dirt in it, right? So you always have dirt in it. Like I told you, if you spray it, put it on the PlayStation, put the top on, it will never get dry. It will never get dry. I'm telling you that right now. That's all I'm going to say. And now let's go to working the beetle. This is whenever they're getting ready to match. This is like when they're about, like this is whenever you're ready to go up against someone. And this beetle, you think it could take someone else down. You could either give me a call if you want to go against me. I'm letting y'all know. You better have one of my beetles if you're going against me, because I'm about to lose. I'm telling you right now, I'm about to lose. I might. I'm honestly not gonna sit here and try to act all cool and all tough and act, you know what I'm saying, and say that I'm better than you. I'm just gonna say that I know I don't lose that much. All right. And also, I'm gonna hit up my cousin this weekend, and he has his own bloodline of beetles, and they're not really like mine. He has muscle beetles and I have mean beetles. That means he has strong and I have mean. Like mine are gonna whoop you. They don't care who you are. They're gonna whoop you. His are like mine. They're like big and buff. Like they're the bully. They're like a bully. You know what I'm saying? They're like, you can't take me, but then mine always take us down. His take mine down too sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. All right. But I will put his Snapchat thing on here over the weekend if he says yes, if I can. Alright. And that's only if he does say yes. Alright. He probably will, but that's to him. And y'all could call him or text him, say the same thing to him. He's part of my organization. Y'all could join my organization if y'all wanted to, but you gotta text me and I have to meet you. I have to see your beetles and I have to see everything what you're about. Alright, that's really about it. But let's get to working. Alright, when you're working a beetle, the best thing to do to first start out with them, get a string tie like sewing thread and put it around the neck, double tie it, knot it up, and then get the other side and put it to like some type of weight, like a key chain thing, if you know what I'm talking about, the little circle things that you hook the key around that, and then just put them on the ground and let them pull it. And if they can't pull it, get something lighter than it. Alright, and let them run around with the thing for a minute. Once you're done with that, let them rest for about 5 minutes. Let them do that for 5 minutes and let them rest for 5 minutes. Then once you're done with that, get a Q-tip. Right, get a Q-tip and let them bite on it, and let them bite it and hang like this. He's not biting me. I'm like, you know what I'm saying. Let him hang like this and let him bite it. And then whenever you're letting him bite it, push them like this with the brush. Get a brush and hit the back of their abdomen. Alright, go like this. And I'm telling you right now, it'll help them a lot when they're with their biting strength. Or you could get, and last thing, what you want them to do, what I always did, get a rope and get something like here. I have it over here. See, not necessarily this. This got ripped up. I was trying to rip something straight and I kind of messed up. But get something like this material, you know what I'm saying, like this material, and have it like a circle. Like there's like this hair stuff thing that whenever you're getting perms and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, and you twist around your hair on that little plastic thing. Those, I use those, and I wrap it around the, god dang, I wrap it around, or I get some type of thread. I put it through the thing, and then I tied up to like two things heavy, and I put it around something like this, but not this one. It's like another one. You know what I'm saying? Something, this will even work, and not this really, something different. Let them run across with it. So I let them run around and stuff. And that's not what I was trying to say. I had to leave for my deposit. My brother caught something, and so I had to let him know. Like this right here. And put that same material that I just showed you. Like this is full of money and stuff. And put that same material, something like that, in here where it's pretty high. And then put that rope with 2 like locks or something and tie it up around, right? And then let that beetle bite the little circle thing that you're using and let it run across the thing like it's driving it. Alright? That's what I've done. It's always worked. It's always helped my beetles be more smart. And the last thing you want to do, I'm letting you know, do this, please. You always want to do this. I've never done this. Like these 2 beetles, they're not even mean yet, and I still fight them just to make sure they're smart. That makes them smarter. That makes them, whenever you put them in the pit, that means they are ready to go. That means they know what they're doing. They know what and that other beetle's going to try to like bite them in the legs, and so they can move their legs back where you can't bite them. It shows them defense. And then it learns their offense against other beetles. Like whenever they're trying to bite them wherever, and it learns their defense, and it also learns their offense where to bite them, so they can't get a hold of them. If you know what I'm trying to say. All right, that's really all about the training. But now let's go to matching the beetles. This is a big part. This is like a big part that you need to know. Buy one of these off of eBay, Google, anything. It does not matter. It doesn't matter. I bought this off Google. Just look up cricket fighting arena or cricket breeding arena, and this is what this is. This will show up. You buy one of these, you'll get it. Alright? That's what you really need right there, and you'll be all good. Alright? You put one beetle on this side, the other one on this side, you fight it, and that's what you need. Alright? But now let's get to matching the beetle. So when you're ready into the opponent, and you're at that opponent's place, or he's at your place, or wherever y'all met up at, and y'all are fighting these 2 beetles, you will have your beetle on one side. This is your side, and this is his side. Let's say that, alright? These are breaking sticks. This is whenever they're stuck together and they ain't letting go, and you're trying to like get them to go because it's already the next round or something. You got to put them between the mouth and break it apart. Sometimes you will break their tooth. I'm letting y'all know that. Y'all got to be super skilled with this. Alright? Y'all could text me on Snapchat. I told y'all this. And I could show y'all how to do this. We can meet up somewhere and I could show y'all how to do this. Alright? I'm just saying. You would rather one have like this than like this. See, this one's pretty big. I don't like them big like this. I like them small. The smaller, the better, so their tooth don't break. But make sure they're sharp. Use sandpaper to sand them down. This one my cousin made. I didn't make this one. But it works pretty good. Honestly, I like this one. It's good. You know what I'm saying? It works. Alright? Sandpaper it down to make one of these. Carve it with a knife or something. That doesn't matter. But whenever you're matching these 2 beetles, you have this one on that side. Yours is on this side. His is on that side. Y'all are going... He's going to be messing with this beetle, tempting it. You're going to be messing with yours like this. Alright? You know what I'm saying? And whenever they come to a point, if they're like this, that means y'all are ready to pull, and y'all pull this thing, and they are going. If they do not start fighting, this is what you can also do. You start grabbing them like this, and you can like get them heated up like this. You know what I'm saying? And this, sometimes I've had to start fights like this before, and then let them go. Slide this apart. You know what I'm saying? Put that through, and it will really help. I only got a minute left. That's really what I'm going to say for now. I'm going to make a part 2. But I'm going to finish up a few things real quick. Whenever you're fighting, that's really what you need, alright? I'm just going to say that. Listen to these steps. That's all. That's really going to help you. I'm saying this. I'm telling you this. I mean this. If you want to join, text me. Do whatever, alright? But, peace out.